Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
All three of us are the Office Blokes.
Yes, we are.
It's a thing.
Yep.
It's also true.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
That's what you keep saying anyway.
I've never said that before in my life. I
Have
don't know
you?
what you're talking about.
It's just a thing.
So Ken Block, who I wasn't sure of that we'd reacted to before, but we were informed in the comment section that we had, and it was the
Toyo tyres.
Toyo tyres.
Pikes Peak.
Pikes Peak.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Died this weekend.
He did.
It's not a guy I know a lot about, to be fair.
I know him from drift and like rally racing. Is the name I know, and I know he's more of his team, Hoonigan.
Right. I've heard of Hoonigan.
Yeah, one of my friends has it plastered on his little rally sports car type thing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how I know.
Yeah.
Like the more the team name than I know.
Yeah.
Much about it, sort of thing.
Yeah, but I remember the Pikes Peak and the driving there was absolutely
It was
stunning.
nuts,
Complete. Oh, incredible the speeds they go at.
Yeah, I've had
Really
a few DMs from people as well saying that we should, you know, with links to videos about Ken Block and things like that. So we're going to do this. This is Remembering Ken Block. Let's get into it.
The loss of Ken Block in a snowmobiling accident on Monday has robbed rallying of so much more than a driver surely destined for a maiden American title in the next few years. Winning 4 rounds of the 2022 ARA and finishing second on 2 more represented Ken's strongest season ever, but still he missed out on that American crown he so badly desired. Along with co-driver Alex Gelsomino and Hoonigan Racing Division team manager Derek Dauncey, the winter had no doubt been spent plotting a way to source those missing 7 points through 2023. That Ken would have been a force to be reckoned with in the season ahead is beyond question, and the ARA and the sport of rallying will be so much the poorer without the globally recognised and adored 55-year-old. Ken arrived into rallying on the back of an extraordinarily successful business career in which he built DC.
It's like DC shoes, wasn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Literally wearing DC shoes now.
Yeah. He was one of the owners.
Wow.
Right,
Or
okay.
the co-founder or whatever. I don't know, his DC shoes, yeah.
Right.
shoes into one of the world's biggest sporting brands. Swapping a skateboard and a snowboard for a rally car delivered immediate success, with KB taking the Rookie of the Year title in his maiden American campaign in 2005. Early the following year, he delivered his first outright win, guiding a Subaru Impreza WRX to a comfortable and confident victory on the Rally in 100 Acre Wood. There will be plenty more success on rallies, but friend, teammate and rival Travis Pastrana stood between Block and that coveted US crown.
I know Travis Pastrana. He's a freestyle motocross guy.
Oh,
isn't
right,
he?
okay.
But I didn't it just blow my mind that he's the guy from DC.
Yeah. Wow.
I feel like I should know more about him. But I didn't even know it was a snowmobile accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tragic, isn't it? But these rally drivers, some of the easily the best in the world for me. The speeds they go at and the surfaces they're driving on, which is so unstable and absolutely incredible. Formula One and the IndyCar races, they're pretty good as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
But the tracks and everything, the conditions
It's a
usually a bit
different
more
type of driving,
stable.
isn't it?
A lot of different type of driving, but if you've got to get to A to B somewhere pretty quick, and you get one of these guys in there.
And the co-pilot plays a big part in it.
Oh,
as well.
hugely, yeah. They've got to be good as well, haven't they? Absolutely. But yeah, the drives are incredible.
I think guys like this they're obviously adrenaline junkies to a degree,
Yeah. Oh, you've got to be, haven't you?
So
Yeah.
I can only imagine on a snowmobile, he's probably not doing what we'd be doing on a snowmobile.
It's probably part of his makeup, isn't it? Probably maybe going off piste a bit more and going through uncharted territory sort of thing, which is where I suppose the danger, but the adrenaline rushes as well, I suppose, isn't it?
2010 delivered the opportunity Ken had been waiting for, with a significant WRC programme aboard a factory-spec Ford Focus. Learning new rallies almost on a weekly basis, Ken demonstrated the speed required to bring top 10 finishes on events as diverse as Corsica and Rally GB.
Wow.
Rarely more content than when he was at the wheel of a rally car, Ken was equally well known for his Gymkhana series, which ran across 10 editions and garnered hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. He took the humble handbrake turn and made it into an internet sensation. His move from Subaru to Ford opened up the opportunity to experiment with different cars. That's how he weaponised the 1965 Mustang and then, not content with 850 horsepower, bolted a couple of Garrett turbochargers either side of the V8 to hike the power to a mind-blowing 1400 horsepower.
Jeez.
Gymkhana grew alongside the Hoonigan brand, but rallying was always calling Ken, and 2022 presented an exceptional opportunity aboard a Hyundai i20 Coupe WRC. Nobody led for longer or won more stages in last year's ARA, but a final round accident meant Brandon Sevenuk pipped him to the title. Plans were already in place for an ARA return with a 2C competition run i20 Rally 2 this season. But Ken's time in competition had evolved. It wasn't just him anymore. His wife Lucy had competed for a few years, but in 2022 their then 15-year-old daughter Leah took to the stage as well, driving a Ford Fiesta Rally 4. Nothing gave Ken greater pleasure than watching Leah embarrass drivers of more powerful machinery on her way to some jaw-dropping results, including astonishing top 10 finishes in Ohio and STPR. Loved around the world as an internet innovator, the sight of him drifting a Fiesta between moving trams in San Francisco will live long in the memory. A hero, a legend, and a friend to all here at Dirtfish, we send our deepest sympathies to Ken's family and to all who knew him right around the world.
Wow.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah,
Young,
isn't it? I mean, yeah, too young, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
way too young.
It's obviously in the DNA, isn't it, to be like that. If you look at his daughter
as well.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her age and the things that she was doing as well. Absolutely incredible.
I just hope she goes on to be a world champion.
yeah,
It'd be a fitting tribute, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
win the title. They were just talking about
Yeah.
the dad trying to win. That'd be
Chip off
that'd
the
be
old
the
block,
one,
pardon
wouldn't
the
it?
pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, incredible drive. But like I said, this thing we've seen at Pikes Peak, you know,
It was crazy, wasn't it?
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, the drive and the control and everything. You see the power in these cars as well. I mean, and that one as well, you see some of the edges, you saw it from above on the planes, everything, some of the drops, it only takes, you've got to be absolutely spot on all
One of
the
the best
time.
drivers in the world, haven't you?
Oh, of course you have.
Obviously had it with him.
Obviously, a guy that is just pushing the boundaries, or was pushing the boundaries.
And like I say, it's that adrenaline, isn't it? But that's what makes these people so good at the job, isn't it? After that adrenaline rush all the time.
If he founded DC, he must be worth, or have been worth, an absolute fortune. So to still have the motivation.
Yeah, rally driving's not cheap though, man.
Oh, and I get that.
Goes with it.
Yeah, I get that. But I'm sure sponsors and monetization and stuff come into it as well. But DC is a huge company.
But it's built in that adrenaline, that wanting to do things like that have got danger. He could probably just retire if he owns a company like that. He could probably just retire and ride off into the sunset. But
must have absolutely just loved it.
That's what keeps people like this going, though, isn't it? You see, that keeps them wanting to do things like that.
You wouldn't want to retire, would you? He's only 55.
Absolutely, yeah.
Why would you want to retire when you're still at the top of your game?
Yeah, exactly.
Was it not 55 when he started rallying? Didn't they say?
No, he was born in 1967. 2023.
Yeah, so he's
55.
Yeah, 55.
Oh yeah.
I think it's 2005, wasn't it, when he started rallying? I think, did it say one of his first stints? I think. So
shame.
Yeah, big shame. Yeah.
RIP Ken Block. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.